Hey everybody, my name's DanFur and welcome to Synth School. Today I want to teach you about the Mod Matrix. So I've saved this video for the last in our series about subtractive synths because the Mod Matrix essentially encompasses every single parameter that we've learnt to date. What the Mod Matrix does is it's just a final way to modulate the sound even more than your LFOs and the envelopes. So how does it work? Well, let's dive on in and see how it actually works. So to start off, I want to look at the Mod Matrix on my Rev2. So when looking at the Mod Matrix on the Rev2, we have two distinct buttons that say source and destination. That's because there's a modulation source, and then there's a destination for the modulation, or the sound that's actually being affected. So let's start off by looking at modulation source. Now we've looked at a couple of modulation sources already, like envelopes and LFOs and mod wheels. Those are all different kind of mod sources. But there's many other sources of modulation like expression pedals, aftertouch, and sequencers. And the modulation matrix allows you to use any of those sources to modulate any other parameter on the synth. So when scrolling through the destination on the Mod Matrix of the Rev2, we see we're basically able to use any of those weird modulation sources to affect any parameter on the synth. So it can be very, very powerful at creating some really unique sounds. Next, I want to dive into Serum because the interface makes it really easy to see what a Mod Matrix does and what it looks like. So to get to the Mod Matrix on Serum, we just have to go to this third page here, and you can see instantly all the things that are routed and what they are actually doing. So this is just a very visually easy way to see what a Mod Matrix does and looks like. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you learned something about the Mod Matrix today. This video concludes my series on subtractive synths, but don't worry, I'll be back with a lot more tips and tricks and synth videos for you soon. If you ever have any questions in the meantime, please don't hesitate to reach out to me because I'd be more than happy to answer them. Have a good one. Cheers.